rather than me trying to force something to happen in the body to address a symptom, we're really going to the root cause, and we're allowing the body to have its own safe process of unwinding those issues. They're receiving the care that they need and the resolution that they have been searching for very quickly.
I usually get people who come to me and say, I've tried everything, and I heard somebody, their friend or their colleague came to me, and all of a sudden they're better.
They're able to cope with their stressors a lot easier, and oftentimes they're coming in here for their pain, and of course it really helps their pain, so they're very happy.
Bowen Therapy is making the principal modality in my practice because people want a rapid fix.
So I find that with Bowen Therapy, it really does prime the body in optimizing the body with utilizing what it needs and what we provide it with.
Bowen Therapy has really helped my clients get results.
I see a lot of clients at the gym, and I've been able to support them with Bowen Therapy to be able to get back to the gym, get back to their lifting, get back to becoming a better athlete with more range of motion, less pain, and then a longer time that they're actually being able to feel pain-free.
The wonderful aspect that I love about Bowen is it really brings my clients back into their wholeness from the aspect of taking charge in a much easier or fluid way of their own health.
One of the best things that I appreciate about Bowen is that it really helps people to go into that rest and digest state, which we all know is basically the precursor to healing of any kind.
The things that my patients have had the most impact in have been resolving anxiety and hormone imbalance and TMJ dysfunction.
I've helped a number of conditions in my practice, from fibromyalgia to concussions. I'm in the military, so I've worked a lot with PTSD, and it's helped quite a bit.
People come to me often with complex conditions that were not resolved with their regular medical doctor or other health practitioners, and they're looking for solutions. And of course, I offer Bowen Therapy often because it's really, really effective, especially people with autoimmune conditions like MS and ankylosing spondylitis. Otherwise, people with fibromyalgia, people experiencing anxiety, bedwetting for children, digestive issues that they don't know what is happening, and they get different diagnoses and they just end up with pain and they don't know what to do. Things like sciatica, back pain, neck pain, it's really super effective, and I use it all the time.
People who other practitioners couldn't fix them, they come to me after medical doctor tried with them, physiotherapist tried with them, chiropractor tried with them, and I am the last resort. I have experience with migraine. I have experience with chest conditions, like someone who's having moderate emphysema. But I also have history with GI conditions, like constipation, Crohn's disease, ulcerative colitis. Those ones I deal with more. And definitely joint and musculoskeletal, yeah.
With Bowen Therapy, I find that a lot of mental health cases can really benefit, even as complementary. I've worked with depression, anxiety, and even a case right now with schizophrenia. And I find that it's very complementary to the treatments that I do as a naturopathic physician.
With inflammation, back pain, frozen shoulder, digestive issues, bursitis, chronic neck pain, plantar fasciitis, knee injuries, and that's just my short list.
I've had two patients that one was seeing a massage therapist reoccurringly for a shoulder problem, another one a chiropractor for low back pelvis issues. Just in 4 sessions, weekly reoccurring sessions, I was actually able to fix their problem totally. The pain hasn't come back. I've luckily been able to see them still, but just for maintenance sessions, just to keep them kind of fresh, but that pain has been gone since those first few sessions.
The areas that I find most effective in my practice with Bowen are injuries caused by car collisions, which would be neck injuries, shoulder injuries, concussions, back injuries, lower back, knees, and now starting to work with runners, which is yay, I'm happy about that.
A few of the conditions that I've seen really benefit from Bowen therapy are things like chronic frozen shoulder, sciatica, chronic knee pain, and recovery from things like knee surgery, hip surgery, or to help people delay the need to have orthopedic surgeries.
The financial impact of this work for me personally in my practice has been really incredible because of the way that the technique is performed. We can treat more than one person at a time in separate treatment rooms, and the longevity of my career is much greater than something that's would be much more difficult on the therapist. And so I can continue doing this work into my late years without a negative impact on my body.
I have a huge practice and clients, and the financial, I make way more than I made full-time in the military. I'm able to work on more than one client at a time, so that helps financially as well. I mean, I only work on referral, and I'm booked 24/7 if I wanted to be, because it just works.
The financial impact has been very positive for me because people are getting results, they're happy, they come back, and they refer their family and friends who are coming in for Bowen treatments as well. So it's really helpful for them, and it's helpful for me to run the clinic.
Bowen patients come to me on a weekly basis. This means I have a constant flow of clients on a weekly basis, and I can predict how much income I am getting for that week. And at least patient will come to see me for 4 to 6 visits. So at least I have a 4 to 6 consistency of payment.
Utilizing Bowen therapy has really gotten a structure in my treatment plans, and then the financial that comes with it.
Bowen's become 90% of my practice, so it's had a huge financial impact. It's my main revenue stream now.
There are too many people out there that are currently living with some kind of chronic pain or an acute injury that do need help. Every community, there's an abundance of people that need help and need Bowen therapists.
I don't work at another job. I work solely at Bowen. Yeah, it's very viable.
Financial impact of introducing Bowen into my practice is that it really encourages patients to come back for more than just one visit. And that's a huge thing in my practice, is basically just getting the commitment from patients to return and really see the process through, so it's not just a one-time deal.
I would say to anyone that's considering Bowen, run, don't walk to the first training. It has been the most incredible, life-changing modality for me, and to be able to help all of my clients and patients that I tag team with doctors with this modality has just been amazing.
The benefits to yourself as a practitioner, it doesn't hurt like in other modalities where you're using your body so much. It's so good for the practitioner's body. It's so good for your friends and your family that you're going to help, and all the patients and clients that you're going to help.
So it really showed me the realm of possibilities for healing. And of course, I could then help so many other people. So if you're wondering if you should do it, then I would highly recommend it.
Go for it. I am fortunate to get to know this modality that I feel like if I didn't know this modality, I didn't know what to do and how to practice. This modality is giving hope to too many people who don't have hope anymore.
Bowen therapy is simple, and it's complementary to a lot of therapies that are out there.
I can't believe actually that I had waited so long before I started doing Bowen, and everybody should try it. I can't say enough good things about Bowen therapy.
So I believe that everybody gets into this industry because they have a passion for helping people. And with Bowen Therapy, you get to truly see a change in people's lives every time they see you. And it is amazing. And go do it. Yes.
It's a game changer. It's a life changer. You'll get so much satisfaction out of the results that you'll get.
I would say it's a great idea. You should follow your heart if you've already had that inkling. Bowen basically facilitates healing on all levels just by getting the body into that rest and digest state itself. And so even just to be able to start to do that with patients is so invaluable, and can really see people progress a lot faster by using Bowen.